I made a video about this YouTuber that bullied a victim of abuse, a minor, mind you, and put all the blame on her. Back then, when the YouTuber posted her video, the people received it very well. She's funny, but a year later, when the victim came out with her story, everybody had a change of hearts. This minor was bullied by a big YouTuber, and back then, everyone loved it. And that's the problem. Everybody enjoying a teen being mocked by an adult because of an abuse she was the victim of. This happened in Latin America, and it's quite common, blaming the victim. Doesn't matter if they are underage. This case is somewhat similar, but 10 times worse. It involves influential people using and abusing, but this time is in South Korea, and the extension of the problem is massive and beyond invasive. It's called Molka. A full-on industry that consists on recording people, women being the primary target, in compromising and intimate activities unbeknownst to them. They later share the videos on private chats or sell the content through the internet. And don't think it's just some guy with his phone recording people against their will. No. This method is disturbingly meticulous. Nobody is safe, and it's because these individuals use tiny hidden cameras and place them everywhere. Public restrooms, gyms, parks, nightclubs, hotels, etc. The cameras can be found inside toilets, hair dryers, electric sockets, and these people will carry cameras with themselves, camouflaged, like in a pack of cigarettes, hidden in their shoes, their watch, maybe a pen. They are creeps and very creative. They will have hundreds of videos of women going to the toilet, taking a bath, also some upskirt pics, drunken or drugged women being abused, as well as consented interactions, but recorded without their knowledge. These women become porn stars without even knowing it, and because pornography is very much illegal and highly frowned upon in South Korea, the victim's reputation take a massive hit, all against their will. Society won't let it slide, by the way. She will be trialed by everyone, so it will be a possible end of her social life and will end up affecting job opportunities as well. Completely innocent and yet paying all the price. It got so bad that a task force was created only to inspect public places looking for hidden cameras. There is punishment for Molka. People could face up to 5 years in prison and a fine of approximately $26,000. But let's face it, the vast majority of times nothing will happen, or it will take a long time. Just because pornography is illegal doesn't mean people don't consume it. It's predictably popular. Do you know what is incredibly popular as well? Sexual assault crimes. This Molka thing is almost like an underground empire, and some of the people involved are very much loved by the public. Like this pastor, he was outed as a serial rapist. There are still people who believe and support him. But the most shocking cases involved beloved K-pop stars. Now, I don't know anything about the genre, so I apologize in advance. This member of K-pop band called Big Bang is facing up to 5 years in prison, and he will have to pay $17,650. Why? I'm gonna say a couple. Misappropriation of funds, sex crimes, mediation in prostitution, purchase of prostitution services, and special instigation of violence, and some others regarding illegal gambling. He was also involved in a group chat among other celebrity dudes where there was prostitution involved. When that chat got the light of the public, he denied everything, claiming his creepy interactions were the result of bad autocorrect from his iPhone. His case is a little bit complicated because all of the prostitution charges are from one case involving a nightclub, and the group chat was from another. There are people who are still behind him no matter what, and he is leaving everything to the police, so who knows. This is another one involved in the group chat. He confessed to recording his sexual escapades with women and recording them without their consent between 2015 and 2016 to later share the material with his pals at the group chat. He retired from the spotlight, but not before apologizing to the victims. I want to apologize to the women in the videos and to those who may be disappointed and upset by this incident. I will regret these unethical and illegal behaviors which constitute criminal acts for the rest of my life. If found guilty, he is expecting a 7-year prison sentence. The thing here is, this was a group chat, meaning more than 2 people were involved in this mess. So it's disturbing to think that your beloved K-pop star or Korean idol could be engaged in these disgusting practices. She was an actress who took her life in 2009. In the moment, nobody knew the reason until a letter she wrote was leaked to the public. There she tells how her own manager abused her and was basically forcing her to sell her body to important people in the industry. She was abused by approximately 30 men. She told a reporter all of this so the story could blow up, but never did. She fell into a major depression until she took her own life. It's been years from that and the case is still open and nobody has paid the consequences. There's more cases like hers, and there's more cases like this, another K-pop star and actor accused of abusing a minor, and also this guy who pled guilty for committing multiple sex crimes, including illegal recordings. The fact that Korean women have to be in constant vigilance because they may be monitored and recorded in a vulnerable position or action? Paranoia. That's the only word that can express my feelings about this. I don't get why so many countries ban porn, because that is hurting everyone. If there were easy access to official content like that, maybe the cases of sexual assault and illegal recordings could drop. But because this became a money business, it's like asking how can we get rid of the cartels? That question carries a lot of weight and I unfortunately don't have the answer. It became a strong fetish and they don't want to let go. I don't know if this is true, but somewhere I read about Korean women being treated like second-class citizens, not really being protected. I hope not. But what I can tell you is that Korean society needs to remember what a victim is, as well as empathy, because it can happen to any one of you. This same goes for America, especially Latin America, because like I said in the beginning, we share social injuries, so we might as well talk about them. I will see you later. Stay safe.